Always got to charge your phone whenever you get in your car. But we are headed west from here, and we're actually meeting up with a viewer of mine, and we're going ice fishing. We're gonna be targeting whitefish. Never targeted whitefish before, so this should be fun. I'm always down for experimenting with new fisheries and new species of fish. So we're gonna go meet them, and it's only gonna be like a half-day trip. So we're only gonna fish for like 5 hours, and then we're just gonna come back. So do you usually two rod it, or you'll usually start with one?
No, I do 2 rods.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a dropper setup right here.
You 3-rig it.
Yeah, I'm trying something new this one, because one of the guys from Hooked on Toys, I don't know if you've ever been there. It's like a sports place over in Wenatchee. He was like, yeah, try it this way. So I'm just gonna dead stick this one, and I'll jig the other one just to spoon.
You usually catch them right off the bottom?
Yeah, it's off the bottom. You do like 1 crank.
Okay. Ice is like 8 inches thick, so we're good. Is that a piece of log?
Yeah.
What in the world? Huh?
Some people make fires.
Really? That is wild. Down she goes, straight to the bottom.
The fight of your life. You'll get so tired of trying to bring it in.
Yeah, I bet.
And then you come up here and hook into one, and it like fights for like a minute, and then it gives up.
Yeah, those sea run ones are different.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm getting hit. Oh. On. Hey, there we go. Wow, they fight. You said they don't fight. They do fight.
They give up.
All day on a dead stick. A lot of head shakes. You really just kind of forced them?
Yeah, just pull them up.
Yeah.
I'll try to
They got a good weight on them.
Yeah, it's probably a nice size one.
Ooh.
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 Well,
Yeah.
at least we know that it was more of a visible bite.
Oh yeah, he was on there. I looked at it, I was like, geez, my rod's bouncing.
Yeah.
Hopefully the ice doesn't cut my line. Oh, you said they're lazy. They're not lazy.
You're lazy.
I'm probably just playing super safe with him.
No, it's good because they.
Oh, he's right there. Oh,
Oh, it's a nice one.
is it?
Just come up.
Wow, that's a. Is that average size?
Oh, that's a nice one.
That's a nice one. Oh man,
Sweet. Awesome.
oh my goodness, first ever whitefish.
Wow.
So what's like average?
I think a little bit smaller.
Just
That's
a little bit smaller?
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, well, there we go. First ever whitefish. Junior says it's a pretty decent one. I don't know what a decent one is, but I'm happy for the first ever whitefish. First time out for him, never caught him before. Just going off the guidance of the 3 pros over here, and we got one. There's a couple fishermen down just to our left over here, and they caught some too, so it seems like the bite's finally picking up. But there it is, first ever whitefish. Pretty stoked. Oh, this is actually a Cast Master. It's not a Swedish pimple. This is a Cast Master. super tiny blade treble hooks. Take a small piece of shrimp, just hook it through, just like that. That one was like a foot off the bottom, and we're in like 50 feet of water. And I was just letting a dead stick there, and I just saw my rod just slowly bouncing. All right, so we just hit bottom. We're just gonna reel it so it's still on the bottom. I'm just gonna lift it up, and I'm just gonna leave my rod like that. So that's about how far my shrimp or my thing is lifted off the bottom. So it's like a foot and a half. Getting hit. Yeah. Yep, he's on. Huh?
Chance to go kokanee fishing.
Oh yeah. I just got like 3 taps.
Did you?
Yeah.
Get it.
Don't know if he stole my shrimp. Got him. Got another one.
Nice.
He's been playing with me for like the past 2 minutes. And I was just waiting for him to give me another tap. A hot hole it is, I guess. Those were like lighter than perch bites. It was so light. I was like, what the? I couldn't tell at first because the wind was blowing, so my rod was vibrating.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know if that's a bite or if that's the wind. Oh, that's a tiny
That's
guy.
about the size.
This is like the ones you guys
that's
normally get?
size, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that guy's huge. Okay,
Well,
that
good. Now you got one of these.
last minute, last light. That's awesome.
See how small there's not fish?
Yeah, that's a good perspective right
Yeah,
there.
see, that's what I'm saying. That's why, but that one didn't fight that much, right?
This one barely fought.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think I got spoiled on my first
Yeah,
one.
you did.
Because at first I was like, I don't know how big they are. Oh, this guy choked it. Jeez. There you go. Last minute fish, kind of. Sun setting. This is like the average fish according to the guys. So I definitely got spoiled on my first one, but that's 2 for the day. No complaints. Well, I think we're gonna call it. Big guy, second little one, not too bad. I really think we got so many hits, we just didn't know.
That's the hard thing about this is that
Yeah,
you just watch it.
it's like you kind of just have to be able to look at your rod at the right time.
Yeah.
All right, folks, 6 o'clock on the dot. Made it back to the cars. I got a 2-hour drive home, so I'll see you guys in the AM. So when it comes to just eating fish in general, you know, there's always the question that people ask, does the fish taste good or does it taste bad? And I'm not exactly sure, you know, who's in charge of judging fish, but I'm assuming it would just be your own palate, your own taste buds. So in this video, we're actually just doing kind of a taste test because I hear pretty mixed reviews when it comes to lake whitefish. Granted, most of the reviews I hear about are good, so I'm not too concerned about that, but there are some people that say they don't like whitefish. Got our whole jar of Louisiana fish fry right here. And the reason why I'm resorting to just a simple fish fry with whitefish is, first off, I've never had whitefish before. And to me, the minimum standard that a fish has to pass in order for me to consider it good eating has to pass the fish fry test. If I fish fry a fish and it tastes bad, it automatically goes into the not good eating fish category for me. So whenever I get a new species of fish, Exhibit A, my whitefish, the fish fry test is the first thing I put it through. So, and then for seasoning, I did just throw some garlic salt onto them. So nothing special, because I want the natural flavor of these whitefish to come through. I don't want to overpower it with some super fancy recipe. So the ironic thing when it comes to whitefish, this is just according to rumors that I've heard, is whitefish, it tastes really good, you know, smoked and canned and stuff like that. But it doesn't taste that good fried, which that is like the complete opposite of basically every single other fish that I've tasted. Most fish taste fantastic in a fish fry, but if you cook them certain other ways, it's not the best. But to have it backwards, where a fish tastes bad in oil, but it tastes good in other methods, never heard that before. So they're kind of falling apart, but I think we'll manage, because we're just gonna put them in a taco anyway. And take this. So while we let our vegetables just saute under the heat and oil, we're just gonna try a piece of whitefish all by itself. So again, this is garlic salt and then just Louisiana fish fry. So as simple as you can make it. Oh yeah, that is delicious. There are some people that say that whitefish does not taste good in the oil, which I have no idea where that thought came from. But whoever said that, I'm just gonna go ahead and I say that I disagree. That is absolutely delicious. Reminds me of walleye. If you gave me this and you told me that this was walleye, I would actually believe you. That is delicious. Yep. No fishy flavor. No fishy flavor. No muddy taste. It has a very clean taste to it. Whitefish might be one of my new favorite fish to eat. That is insanely good. It's right up there with walleye, I'll be honest. In terms of texture, flavor, everything,